Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary. Today's matchup we will have ESC GoOdy spawning as the Purple Terran in the bottom part of the map, and his opponent, as you see in the text there, is none other than WhiteRa spawning as the Red Protoss on the northern part of this map. Of course, this map is Lost Temple, it's a 2v2 map, but of course we are doing 1v1. This is from the ESL. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sorry I didn't do my research before watching this. I kind of just pulled these games so I could get some recordings done. And if you follow my channel, I'm sorry I haven't been casting a whole lot of games lately. I've just been busy. I did post something on my channel about being a little busy, you know, with real life and things like that. But I am trying to get back in the casting mode. Like I said, I do have a son. I can't really cast with him around just because he likes to make a lot of noises behind me when I'm playing Starcraft. He really gets into it too. If you're really interested in hearing some of his game sounds, he does some really good ones. But that could be for a separate time. He's not here right now. That is why I'm recording. So we're going to see how GoOdy matches up against WhiteRa. Of course, WhiteRa is one of the best Protoss players out there, bar none. He is one of my favorites. I'm not trying to be biased here, guys. I am a Protoss player myself. I play strongest as a Protoss player, and I just think that WhiteRa is really good at what he does. Of course, a lot of people downplayed him in the beginning. He did really well in beta, and he kind of just phased out there for a while. But he is back with a vengeance, and he is playing really well. And we do see him scouting here with his probe, and GoOdy now starting to go out with his SCV and start to scout as well. Putting a pylon out here, not exactly sure what. Oh, you know what? That's just to kind of just get the view in case something would come up, and also be able to see down here. And GoOdy just starting to churn out a Marine here as WhiteRa now getting into the base, going to start seeing out and seeing what's going on. And we do have that Marine going right on that probe. We're going to start walling off this probe. Oh, it is going to get stuck in there, but you know what WhiteRa says? We're going to start scouting out. We're going to see if anything's hidden out here. He does start to go around and see what's hiding. This Marine getting stuck out on the side there and not able to do anything about it. But of course, this probe will get stuck and will be dying inside this base before he even tries to get out. So that's a shame for that probe. But of course, WhiteRa getting his intel that he needs. And of course now, this SCV coming into WhiteRa's base, seeing what he needs to see. GoOdy just going in, saying, you know what, there's not much here. I do see that Cybernetics core. I do see that gateway. Looks like we're going to be going, well, we do have a Zealot now going out there, but we are going to go for Stalkers. So that's a really good indication that we're going to go for Stalkers. We're going to go for that Warp Gate. So we know that WhiteRa is going to be going for that, probably for a couple gates right here, 2 or 3 gates initially just to get going and starting producing. Yeah, there we go, another gateway coming down as we are starting to churn out those Marauders for GoOdy. GoOdy's starting to come up north. He does have 1 Marine, 1 Marauder, and 2 SCVs, so we might be seeing a bunker rush coming from GoOdy. WhiteRa just starting to pull back. He knows, you know what, we're not going to go pedal to metal with 1 Zealot. We're just going to stick out here with a Zealot, or a Zealot, the Stalker, and really nice. Look at that. Well in range of being able to take out that bunker. And yeah, here comes the 3rd gateway. We're not going to go for full production. The Warp Gate technology is almost done. We do see a probe coming down to the south. And of course, he's not going to be able to get in that wall. He does kind of just hide out there. I'm surprised that GoOdy isn't really noticing it, but he's probably trying to stay close to this just so he doesn't see that colorization. And up north, we do have a Stalker going down. We do see the health on that. Oh, really nice kiting action there for GoOdy. Those Marauders not going down and able to kite that last Zealot as this 3rd gateway now starting to get ready to come down. Of course, we don't have anything coming out here, but why is that? We have a proxy pylon coming down. I don't think, yeah, GoOdy has not seen that at all. GoOdy does see a probe coming out from here, but he does not go and scout out this pylon yet. We might see the tide turn here in favor of WhiteRa. We do have 2 Marauders in that bunker, and definitely have no HP, and oh, almost getting in there from that supply depot. Supply going up just in time. Now it looks like WhiteRa going for the attack here. As we see up north, still nothing going on, and WhiteRa just spawning in more Stalkers, going to try and take down that supply depot, but these SCVs coming in to repair. Repair they will as they are bringing it down. So we should be, yeah, there we go. We would focus fire them down a little bit and bringing down the supply depots, wanting WhiteRa just to come in, but he decides, you know what, we're going to take out the supply depot first. We don't want to get stuck inside. We do have a Hellion coming up, and it looks like we're going all in here with GoOdy's SCVs, trying to bring in the fodder, trying to bring it in so that we can get these Marines and these Marauders in to start damaging these Stalkers. But 2 Stalkers getting up and around, and the rest of these Stalkers just starting to take care of these SCVs and bringing in some Zealots. Really good showing here by WhiteRa, knowing what he's doing, and trying to get a bunker down. I'm not sure that's the best move, as we do have the GG coming in from GoOdy, and that's game 1 going to WhiteRa. Wow, just really good use of that proxy pylon. GoOdy not scouting that at all. He did see that one probe just kind of go up north, and he didn't go down to scout that. Oh, that was a big mistake there. And not coming up with these guys and getting them out and doing anything with them. He could have came in and done some damage, of course, and that 4th gateway was coming down as well. So we're seeing that 4 gateway push come from WhiteRa. Of course, he didn't need that 4th gateway, but he did do it. So we'll continue on to game number 2 between WhiteRa and GoOdy. So we'll see you there, guys. Take care.